Hello everyone! Hello! Cesare here with more Octopath Traveler. We are currently in Noble Court, where we got Therion Chapter 2 to do. And we can start that by just talking to this guy. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly hear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. I like how the recommend level is 22, but to get here you have to fight those bloody bulls, and those things are tough. The story so far: after successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion is confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who had snared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the three Dragonstone, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins. Arena! I ate my bean already. I got a buttered popcorn. A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like leave a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town, I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They say he's some kind of scholar. Mm-hmm. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. Arena, how you enjoyed Dragon's Dogma again?
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research on my own. Outskirts of town, was it? So, Arena, we've actually got, rumors of Dragon's Dogma 2 finally getting released, or finally getting announced this year at Capcom's presentation, whatever that is. This must be the place. Is it Capcom who does it?
Of course.
It's guarded. It was a very Family Guy Star Wars moment. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. Excellent. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Time to hit up the tavern, boys. Oh, travel banter time. Tell me, how would you get into this building? An interesting query. Were in a battlefield, I would seek out the weakest flank and strike, using the element of surprise. Oh, would have figured you were more for a full frontal assault. Of course, I would consider that too, were it necessary. But either way, reaching the center of the manse would be no easy task. Brute force can only get you so far, eh? Just so. The straight way of the soldier is not always the surest nor quickest path. Hence, this venture is best left in your hands. I'm most eager to see your skills in action. Never thought I'd have an audience. Also, some guy did 78 quests with your character and left a default review. He basically made him his family member, coming with him for the whole game. I was upset you didn't get a nice message at least. Aww. That's sad. 78 quests.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine too. Moving on.
Pish posh.
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by gods. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. There's nothing better than a tall ale, and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's the Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. Definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. Oh no, Arena, you gotta buy more Pokeballs. You got that right. He's the one you don't want to get involved with. Check how much money you have below the stream, and do exclamation point Poke Shop Pokeball. They cost 300. Great Balls are 600, and Ultra Balls are 1,000. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah.
Yeah, I heard it was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
If I recall...
Barnram? Barhand? Barham. Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Alright, we're gonna locate Barham. Ah, shit. I guess I could save. Just in case something happens, we don't want to redo all those cutscenes. I didn't save a lot in this game. But yeah, I mean, the command is exclamation point Poke Shop. Was he down here? Oh, he's in this other house we couldn't get into. Remember the dilapidated house?
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye.
Huh.
Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well, I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair, so what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oasis. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from Sunlands oft comes to the town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap.
Ha!
Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Yep. Works all excited for Boyfriend Dungeon.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there. How about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water. "25, a humble florist of Noblecore. He is utterly devoid of business acumen and has sold an unbelievably small quantity of product. As the second son of a noble family, he stands to inherit a little, so was given this responsible that he may earn his own fortune someday." I stole all his shit too. That's what he gets. 67, an elderly man who once worked as a carpenter in Noblecourt. Though he has long since left the family business to his son and grandson, he refuses to remain idle and spends his days wandering to town offering to repair any minor damage for free that the houses have suffered, much to the amusement of his kin. There you go. We stole the water, everyone. Oh, I should get to go in here now? Can I steal from him? No. There we go. He gets his oasis water.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Uh-huh.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. Let's see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment, if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
These are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent. And carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. Alright, time to go steal a wyvern scale from someone. Well, at least their individual quests here seem to put their abilities to use every now and then. Why are you standing in the Azelhar garden?
Welcome.
You'll never believe what I found. It's a rarity, but it can be yours for a price. Yes. It can be mine for a price. That water fountain seems to be glitching, though I really like the graphics on the water for it when they're not glitching. Anywho. So, Miss JRPG, sorry, I saw you up there. I got enamored by my story of me being sick when I woke up. And Arena sub. How are you doing? How's your day treating you?
And that's that.
I got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. Hey, Vector! Guys, join Vector for a boss fight. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. It would have been really nice if they had have asked me for all three of these, so I could have just gone and steal all of them.
Hello.
Hey, look here! I carry one of the finest quality minerals. Do you?
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
With that, anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment. Man, my head is so itchy today. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Ah.
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the Academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that Dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
And take this with you too.
This is...
A key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
You used those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. Goddamn, my ear is itchy. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but... I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. The immortal Bob Dole! On the bright side, there's a Magnemite there.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Siano bastards finally got what they deserve. Man, I scratch one ear and the other one just starts itching. So I scratch it and the first one starts itching. What the fuck is going on? Oh, psychosomatic. Always strutting around like they bleeding own the place. Do they own the place? I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look, they won't find our treasure now. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. What?
I see.
Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's!
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Okay. Some travel banter. Let's do it. I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I concede there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I have ever had the joy of meeting. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now if you'll excuse me. Pompous. Arena, what do you think of the word pompous?
Hold on.
Halt! What business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for his experiment.
Oi!
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood? What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Time to get to work.
Where would we be without guards? Well, a few minutes faster getting through that door, that's for sure. A man who was recently hired as a guard at the mansion, his half-hearted approach to his profession has seen him dismissed many times before, and given the expectations of his current employer, it's only a matter of time before he is sent away or leaves, and once more turns to his exasperated parents for support. Okay, we got a hidden item. "32. This guard has worked at his residence for around 2 years. He takes his duties quite seriously and has thus never made a mistake. However, he has yet to find a way to convince his peers to remain in the service of his rather demanding master." I got a moonblade, which is funny because I just got one of those from the fucking side dungeon earlier, or yesterday, and a heavy blade. Now that they don't have swords. Alright, Orlick's Manse. What happens if you challenge someone? You basically just fight them. Yeah, and then you knock them unconscious.
I've done my research on you.
I just realized that fucking big
The battle is truly joined.
guard dude has
My turn.
Dark Sentinel. Okay.
Try this.
Oh, he's weak to that. All right.
What is the logical course of action?
I just noticed that he has like the head of the other Sentinel enemies, so it's like the those Dark Sentinels entered into the body of one of the suits of armor. But yeah, if you challenge someone, you can basically get some EXP for Orla or for Olbrick, and you can get sometimes you get items from it or entrances into areas that you wouldn't normally be able to get to.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Have at you.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, he's not weak to that. Oh, he was weak to that though.
And that's that.
No. So, for various like story chapters, it's heavily reliant on the character whose chapter it is. So, because this is Therion's chapter, you wouldn't be able to just bully your way through with Olbrick.
Flame
Although,
protect us.
it'd be really cool if that's how they decided to do it instead. If you have this other character, you can go ahead and do that, but unfortunately, that's not how they chose to do it.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Use Ice Storm? Well, here, have a Firestorm. Oh, he didn't live through that. I'm so sorry.
With each battle,
Yeah, but sometimes there's people in town who are standing in front of the exits, and or in front of buildings, and if you beat the crap out of them, you can gain entrance and get some items and stuff that are within. I've gotten 1 or 2 good items within it, so
This is
occasionally you can get some good stuff.
the battle is truly joined.
Whoops! Out of my way.
interesting dilemma.
Firestorm.
A great inferno to scorch the land. The battle is truly joined.
I'll do my best. Ah! I'm
There you go.
not made for such battles.
She is not made for such battles, guys. Alright, so I'm actually going down here because we're going to go in here to Oral Expanse and back into this area because turns out that big door up the other side there is where it wants me to go. So I may as well go over here first.
There is no choice.
Oh, we got some guards now. I was caught by surprise. It happens.
My turn.
Now then. Now.
Like it uncovers the one weapon type that I'm not using.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, they aren't weak to light. Alright. Although, Arena, apparently the mobile game they're releasing for
Out of my way.
Octopath
My turn now.
will have
Too slow.
crossover abilities like that.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
Oh, the weak dice. Alright, there we go.
The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
So is Therion, and actually, he was quite right. He did grow stronger. Is there a way through this door over here? No, guess not. I thought there'd be a door there. Guess there is nothing else we can do in this area.
There is no choice.
Ah, the weak to ice
The
and
battle
spear.
is truly joined. Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
What is the logical course of action?
Blizzard!
Tempest of ice shall rage.
We gathered strength, so he wasted his turn.
My turn now.
My turn.
So I discovered something the other day in this game.
Ice, pierce them through.
The
Thus ends your lesson.
poison ability that Alvin has is actually super good. Poison does a ton of damage. Like it was doing 1,500 damage per round to the bloody bulls that was outside of town.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Do you know?
You will not.
Now then. Out of my way.
Alright, let's try fire. Nope.
Well then,
Try light.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Yeah, figured they'd be weak to that. Multi-shadow. I like the look of the dark elemental spells in this game.
Have at you. Out of my way.
My turn.
Well then. There!
Interesting.
There it goes.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yes. Lesson over, guys. I mean, you should consider playing Octopath. Could be a lot of fun.
Let us fight with honor.
They're remaking Dragon Quest III with this graphics.
I'll not be defeated.
The battle is truly joined.
Over here.
And great inferno to scorch the land.
And there we go. That great inferno did scorch the land.
Ends your lesson.
Domination, untouched. How much money am I getting for this? Decent amount. I can buy myself another silent cape.
It's a good day for battle.
So the enemies here aren't too tough, which is actually super
The
good.
battle is truly joined.
Okay, Rena. Get a hamburger.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Try this. No. I will cut you down.
And there they all go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
They're nowhere near as strong as Zolberg. Fortunately, EXP and that's not too great in this area. A lightning amulet. Oh, well.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Alright, we studied our foe.
Now then.
There we go.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
And there we go.
You should have studied harder.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. Refreshing jam.
Let us
Damn
fight
it.
with honor.
Well, at least we uncovered all these guys' weaknesses.
I'll not be defeated.
Out of my way.
Have at you.
Second serving complete.
Interesting dilemma. A great
Arquinid escaped.
The battle is truly joined.
Try this.
Man, Olberg is a
Don't
fucking
start
beast.
things you can't finish.
Alright, let's heal. Just in case, we want that everyone at that full MP. Alright guys, you ready for a possible boss fight? Me too.